Cup championship mode at every track. I've did the 81 laps here at Atlanta, which is the first race, alphabetical order. And here's the recap of the race, so you get to see all the crazy stuff that happens. I do have malfunctions on, all that, and tire blowing. You see some leaders wrecking. I get damaged. What I do is, if I get damaged, I don't repair it whatsoever, so I match up with everybody else. So here's the replay, because it beats watching the 81 laps from my point of view, because I'm racing cockpit on steering wheel, so it wouldn't be fun for y'all whatsoever. Here's just the race that happened. I am the 7 car, and hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of wrecks, and it's Winston Cup points too, so I started about midfield. First round of pit stops around lap 9. 4 times tire wear. And here's where I get my damage. He didn't get completely off the track to go pit, and I damaged the hood of my car. I wasn't sure if he was pushing me or not, but I could feel the bumps, and they were pretty hard. He was much quicker, so he went right on by. Stage 1 was actually 25 laps. So we had a caution. I really don't know what brought it out. So we get going back. Bubba was kind of rough with me on them bumps. The 24 was really rough with his bumps on me. But the reason why it got real slow was because 17 blew an engine or blew a tire. And there's Kevin Harvick winning stage 1 because of a caution somewhere. And we go back. Him and Hamlin was really hard to keep up with. There I am, 3 wide in the second. Some rough bumps by Elliott. What's up, Black? Like I said, Harvick and Hamlin taking off. Everybody pitting. Most of them are lapped down, actually. And then Ryan Newman and John Nemechek get into a wreck. Looks like Newman blew a tire. Took out Ty Dillon. There's Logano, looks like he's in it. Timmy Hill. Yep. We go back green. I currently led under caution. We actually had 2 to go. And my damaged up car was not really worth it to get up there. And Harvick ended up winning stage 2. Started back, went again. Now I did have overheating issues, had to work with the grill tape. Took to about stage 2 to get that working. Since I'm not repairing damage, I'm just trying to work with it. I lowered my grill tape to about 15 so it didn't overheat. Harvick and Ty Dillon get into a Harvick blew a tire, hit the wall. There goes Ty Dillon, Bo Wallace 700, all collected. We get going again. Here I am, 3 wide per second. A 20 car was pretty quick in stage 2, or in stage 3. And then right here, the 3 kind of clipped my corner panel and about wrecked me. would have been really bad. But I saved it. And then Matty D bumped me. The double zero's already wrecked him. The one bumps him, spins him. He hits the 66.2, all that, and the rest of the 10 laps went all the way green, but I'm not going to show that. Alright, I did finish in 8th place. Here's the lineup. Kurt Busch actually won the race. You got Harvick, he was up front at the end of it. At 3, I didn't really like him very much. So yeah, Ty Dillon wasn't too beat up after those 2 incidences. He was a 77. So 17 cars on the lead lap. The 6 is okay, the 38 is okay. Let's see, guys that are 1 lap down. Matt Vincent, William Byron, he was hitting me pretty damn hard. The 88 about wrecked me, which I didn't show. Daniel Suarez actually was the only car I enjoyed drafting. He pushed me almost all the way to the front. Let's see, anybody else? Didn't really have issues. I didn't really see Logano at all this race. Apparently Quinn Huff wrecked out on that one wreck. Tyler Reddick must have blew up. I do remember Kyle Busch blowing up. He was one of those cautions. That end of the stage. Wow, BJ McLeod, he actually qualified up front. Denny Hamlin, he blew a tire in like 2nd place and wrecked it. Bobby Carter, I didn't see him at all this race. In the 17, he blew an engine early on. See how the points are lining up? So, as you can see, Kevin Harvick scored a lot of points. Ryan Blaney, Clint Boyer. I don't know why we're showing playoff points. There ain't no playoffs. It's straight Winston Cup. But, yeah. That's who scored the most points. I was about top 10 in both stages. But yeah, it's not bad. Everybody scored pretty decent points. You got people in the top 16 you would not ever see. You know, with Ty Dillon, Darrell Wallace Jr., Ross Chastain, Timmy Hill, and John Hunter Nemechek. Hendrick had a bad race, except for that 9. But at this point, you'd hate to be Kyle Busch at this point. Where's Hamlin? Yeah, Hamlin too. He was up front all race. Kyle Busch was in the middle. That's going good. Streaming the results of this. So Kyle Busch actually had the fastest lap to DNF. Kevin Harvick, he led the most laps, but he didn't win. Darrell Wallace went from 34th to 11th. And Hamlin wrecked out. Sucks for all them guys that wrecked out and didn't win. Wallace, I think, is the only one that did really well. And I will definitely have another one up when I do Auto Club. I think the next race is Auto Club. I'm just streaming the highlights and where everybody finished so y'all can see. Yep, next race is Auto Club actually. I'm doing all this on steering wheel, so pretty damn tough for me.